How to configure WhatsApp, your own personal number with ClawdBot, or now it's actually rebranded as Moltbot. So here I'm on WhatsApp QR link page, and here I will just type that. And next it will show you a link WhatsApp now from the QR code. Click on yes, and now it will show you the QR code. So go to the WhatsApp here and go to your settings icon here, and there you have this link devices. Click on link plus device, and there just scan your WhatsApp device, and here they will ask you about two questions. The first is, this is my personal phone number, so I will just select this, and now just type out your personal, and it give it a allow, and it shows configure skill. Now click on yes, npm is fine. Now it's start going forward to install missing skill dependencies. Go ahead and add those. And how to add those, just go with the arrow down key like that, up down key, and whichever you want to select, just press space. One password, Apple Notes, this beer notes if you want to use the bird. So now it will add these all missing skill dependencies just for the start, and now it will start one by one. And it also asks for the APIs, for example, from the ElevenLabs, it will ask, and it will ask API from the Gemini API key to create the Nano Banana Pro image. Now, coming back to the WhatsApp, so it won't work yet. So how does it work? First, you need to message yourself. So these are the messages that is being done using the Moltbot. As you can see, hello, and a bunch of questions I've asked earlier. So I just reinstalled that for you. So first you need to message yourself, and after that, when Moltbot done configuration, then you will be able to use your WhatsApp for the same. So let it complete. I will show you. Okay, so after you set up all the credential for different services and reinstall everything, and there is how do you want to hatch your bot. So there's a two-way. First is hatch in terminal, which is inside this, or hatch in open the web UI. So if you are a terminal friendly person, then go ahead and do, or otherwise you can choose the web UI. So I will choose the terminal UI. It will also open the session on the web UI as well. So this will be your web UI, and so start running it, connected it right, and it says, hey, I just came online. Who am I? Who are you? So let's give it a name, that my name is Raman and you are Molt. Just give it any name you want. So it will just memorize that and start acting your friend Molt. So which will be your personal assistant. Now let's test our assistant here. Hello Molt, how can you, as you can see, now that bot started asking here, and it can also log that in our TUI as well. So there you go. So here I can help her with anything from the quick info, looking for managed notes, reminders, everything else. So let's do a simple thing here. For example, here, create text to speech for this. Hello, my name is, and send me out. So now what it will do is it will connect with the text to speech from ElevenLabs, and it will provide the output here. Just wait for that.
My name is Molt.
There you go.
Hello. My name is Molt.
So this is just one thing. Okay. So let's see. Let's search for the places. Okay. Search for nearby places for family restaurant, like that. Now it asks you which area should I search near, or tell me a neighborhood city, or share your current location. And I don't need to do anything, just share my current location like that. Share your live current location. So nothing else you need to do. So I've got the list of the restaurant that is working around me, which is rated 4.8 and above. I want to generate infographic image to teach something like teach my sister about heart's anatomy, and send that to she contact name with personalized message. Use 1:1 ratio and Nano Banana Pro. So this is to send, I wanted to create an infographic image using Nano Banana Pro about heart's anatomy, about heart structure or something like that. So I am not that. So I just want to teach her how it works. Actually, she's a doctor anyway. So I'm just messing with her just to show you what its capability. Okay, and there you go. So clean image of it. Everything is working as expected. So this is just getting you started. We are going to cover so much in the upcoming session. So this is how you can connect your WhatsApp, and from your WhatsApp you can perform anything. So this is the future of automation, and I hope you like this video. If you do, consider subscribing to my channel because it's a small one and need your support. So see you in the next video.